Hey, baby. I guess it's that time again, isn't it? It's that time again for us to enjoy a nice, relaxing session of video games while we sit. And you know what? I can't really explain how much I appreciate this. I am able to feel your body while I'm moving the controller. It feels kind of good, when you're able to do two things that you love, which is number one, be with you, and number two, play old video games. And just yet again, thank you, baby. Like, actually, so much for being mine. You know what? I'll have to pause the game because I have to give you a couple of kisses. You know what? I think I'll give you some more after we've left the icy area. I think this is one of my most. I actually want to try and skip this as well, but I guess it's so important. This is like his laboratory area in the icy area as well, but he can't get in because his remote is broken, so we have to find another way in. It's probably because of those aliens in the start, isn't it? And now he's running off, and we will go the same way that he goes. Now, I think you deserve some more kisses later. That's what I was supposed to say earlier. And if you deserve them, you will get them. So let's make a deal. Every time I gather 100 mangoes in total, I will give you a little kissing session. Doesn't that sound like an idea? Well, let's really focus on actually grabbing all of these mangoes now then. No, bats, leave me be, whatever you are. You look so weird, you look like a mouse and a bat at the same time. Oh well. Okay, you see what I have before me. This was actually in the trailer of the actual video game itself, when Crash was looking at all the scenery, all the moving parts. This was really new to the era of video games, And here's the little launching penguins who try to, well, shoot me. But, oh, jeez, hello. Yeah, I was about to say they aren't really a threat, but I guess I spoke too soon, didn't I? Right, destroy those things first. Believe it or not, Bandicoot cannot swim, as said earlier. So falling down here means immediate game over. You know what? That was really good and really bad timing at the same time. Can you believe it? Alright, let's actually collect this mango so I can get to kiss you. Well, this will give like a little goal to the game, And I just tried my luck way too hard there. Oh, there's an emerald. Hello? How didn't I see that earlier? Oh, jeez, hello, bat. No, please, don't take me. I can get even more mangoes now. I could just keep dying and going over and over and over and I'll get to kiss you. You know what? That's no fun though. Okay, hello, bat. Could you stop? Thank you. Okay, here we go. He's got quite nice jeans, I must say. There's not a lot of video games where the only thing that they wear is a set of jeans and shoes. I didn't know those could actually hurt you. Wow, I guess I just never touched them when I was younger. Oh well, that's fair. I've spent quite a lot of time on this area now, haven't I? Ah, this is actually embarrassing. I've played this game so much as well, like I'm the one that has experience in this. I should be the one that don't die, shouldn't I? Oh well. Oh, look at that. It's a jump up thing. Oh, look at that. An emerald. An emerald. I should have set the rules to be able to kiss you if there was an emerald as well, but you can't change the rules after you've already started playing, can you? Well, we are soon on 100 mangoes, so don't worry, baby. You'll be soon. Now, I don't actually know where to go here. You supposed to go over here? Yeah? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. So, here's a problem. Hit that. That's going to explode him. And have you seen just 100 mangoes? You know what that means? Thank you again, baby, for being mine. And just everything you do. I think I've said thank you at least once every time we play games, but I can never say it enough. I just love you too much. And I have to remind you that I really do love you. So that whenever you need it, you can remember the voice in your head saying that I love you. Oh, I think I remember this. The platforms are going to go absolutely wild here. Well, not really that wild, but they're not standing still, to say the least. Okay, I'm safe here, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm not going to risk it for that. I got... you know what? I say I'm not going to risk it, and then I do it anyway. I feel kind of stupid sometimes. Just sometimes. Maybe a little bit more than sometimes. I'm not this... yeah, I'm not the most smart man on the wheel. Can I walk beside this? Yoink. Look at that, speed running. Let's take this without going into the other green. Oh, yeah, there we are. Shaky, shaky. Cool guys don't look at explosions. I guess we are cool then, aren't we, babe? It seems like... Oh, I love this area. Okay, so... They are complaining that they are not getting paid for their work. Right? And he keeps saying that, well, I know you guys are working very hard. You're my most valuable assets to this factory. You're working for a great cause, and I'm so ashamed that I haven't paid you. And then he says, you want a fish instead of money as payment? And now they're just been, well, holding a standoff. Cortex against the penguins with rockets attached to them. And he changes out the fish with a, well, you see, gun. So they raise off, and I took his crystal, meaning that I now have the power to pull him with me, as my man here isn't really a fan of just walking on his own. I have to pull him with me. But here's the good thing, he has the gun, and he can shoot down the penguins for me. As well as that, he has to help me over a couple of places. Like here, for example. There we go, let's see if I can get to him before he goes back. Oh, no, I should have let him shot the bats before they took hurt. Well, before they took hurt. Nice, Henrik. Before they gave me damage. There we go. Before I took damage. Now I threw him over. He shoots that. And I climb under this. And then I grab him before he throws off again. And that's how the game works. You can actually hit the robots with this, so that's kind of nice. See, I can't go to the right, so I have to run perpendicular. Perpendicular. It's quite an advanced word. I don't actually know what it means, so I hope it's the right word for the right situation. I really, really do. Oh no. Oh, that didn't work. I thought I was just... Yeah, I thought I would just hit him off then. Wow, the game is ruthless. Look at that. Look how far back it pushed me. Oh well, that happens. Let's just go as fast as we can through the things now and remember the bats. Okay, now bring me over please, Cortex. You know, I'll really like it when you squeeze my arms. If you would like to continue doing that, be my guest. It feels good in my biceps, you know. Been working out a lot recently, and yeah, they do kind of hurt here and there, so it feels nice when you slightly squeeze them. It's like a massage, you know? Yeah. Ow, not that hard. You're kind of strong, you know that? I know you didn't try to hurt me, but you are a strong girl. No doubt that you would beat me in a weightlifting competition. Oh, there we go. That was a smarter thing to do. Is there a penguin here? No. And you go over there. Where do we actually end up now? Ooh, cave. Nice. Now, please, Cortex, allow me entry. Thank you. Alright, so that's gonna go... Shoop. I almost forgot that I had little paws, so I guess we almost died again. Yeah, exactly. I play a lot of games, but still I'm not the best at games. Isn't that strange? It's not like you. You're so good at everything. I wish I was more like you, babe. I really do. But you know, flaws can be perfections as well. Like every single flaw you have is really cute. How you're kind of clumsy, and how you get very, very shy when I start being really romantic to you in public. Like when I kiss you in the store and everything. And like when I showed you to my parents for the first time and I started kissing you, you kind of started blushing up immediately, which was really cute. You know, you shouldn't do things that are cute if you don't want me to do them. Oh well, babe. Oh no, let's see if we can get through here. There we are. Let's go through there, go through there. Now we kind of need him. Oh yeah, we need to go here anyway. You remember how we fought one boss, right? Well, what do you think will happen when there's a checkpoint before a big open area without any enemies? Oh, I need to remember to get to Mango so I can kiss you another time. And what do you think will happen if you find it hard, and then yet again you find someone you haven't seen in forever? Shwoop. And there I come, walking like nothing happened. And here is the second mask to the game. This is Dr. Cortex's brother. He has more of an ill-viewed point. Well, no, you know what, I just spoke absolute rubbish. He's more of a mean guy, but he makes more sense than Cortex. This is like Cortex mask thing, where Mr. Cortex has this, while I have a go-go. You know what? I keep forgetting his name. Anyway, this guy's mad because he's been frozen forever because Dr. Cortex put him here, and now he wants vengeance. And he doesn't really care about me before now, because when I don't care about him, he gets mad at me. And this is where I can work together with Dr. Cortex. Now you see, he pulls that lever thing. That's when I watch out for that. Then I squeeze this in the middle. I don't really squeeze, I just jump on it once. And then he starts burning. Now that's one life out of the way. Now I need to grab Cortex again. And, okay. I need to be careful with those. Let's see. So, did I throw him too far? No, absolutely perfect. I guess I did one thing right. Okay, let's try not to stand on the burning things ourselves, eh? Burns his butt. It's quite funny. Oi, 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 careful now. Don't shoot the scary thing again. And I don't know what he's doing. He's just jumping around. You know what? I think he's dead already. Oh no, no he's not. Shwoop. There we go, now he's burning. And it melts because his thing is made out of ice. And this is where Aku Aku, oh that's his name, Aku Aku comes and tells him to, well, stop his mad things. And they are discussing things, saying how mad he is. You see his lips are trembling like he's about to cry. And now he's talking some sense into them. And then they will go off into the sunset and continue on their life. You see that? So happy together. And now Cortex is waving at me, telling me to follow him. And there he goes, meaning that I can now use Bandicoot in the normal way and not have to throw around the Cortex. Which is kind of nice, because Dr. Cortex is, well, he's a nice lad to follow with, and it's a nice game mechanic, but I don't know, it's kind of lacking. You are kind of used to moving Bandicoot in one set way, so okay, I just spun on top of it. That wasn't quite a clever idea, was it? It literally just launched me off. Oh well. That's why I love these kind of games. They know that that can happen, but they don't remove it, because they're like, it looks funny, and you learn from it as well, so you don't do it again. You know? Oh, I think I will get enough mangoes to do a thing that I really want to do now. We need one more. Right, let's try to... Okay, I was going to mess around with you and say I was going to just walk past them, but I guess I don't have any choice but to... Come here, get your face closer. It's like a little power up, you know? That really fits now since we're playing games, huh? Let's see. Wow, we got a lot of mangoes there. And here we are. I remember it actually took me quite a while when I was younger to get past this area because you need to time this very well. You see, it goes down now, and now you can go one out. Okay. You see, as I said, it took me some time when I was younger. Still take me some time when I'm older. And it has just fallen down. And fall down once more. Then we can go on it, then we can get away. Okay, nice. Get on this, get on this. And here we are. Hello, cameras. Allow me in. Ah, yes, hello. Greetings. You know, that animation is really boring. What is happening now is that the alien people are attacking us again. Now, here's the thing. There's nothing else that we can do except for hurt them. You see, we can't leave, so we just have to get rid of them. And, you know, they are kind of ruthless. The sabers do take a lot of damage when they first get you. Look at this chair, this is kind of badass. I really like the art style to Crash as well. I love art in general, but you probably already know that. Like all sorts of art, like people drawing other people, people drawing people that they adore, like fans drawing fan art, everything like that. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. Even if it's like somebody I don't even know, it's just the thought of that somebody's made this and somebody's made this for someone. And I really admire that, people who make fan art. Because they know that, yes, he's going to say thank you, and that's it, you know? It's cool. If I was able to draw art, I would make fan art for people like, you know, Game Grumps. They're really cool. They're really funny guys. You know, the people who made the album Sex Ninjas. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I don't quite remember, because here I come saying that I'm a fan. I haven't watched them in quite a while. I'm ashamed to say that, but I truly haven't, sadly. I should watch them some later, you know? Oh no, Cortex. Cortex can die. Okay, that's ridiculous. I've never actually spent so much time in one area. But, you know, the longer it takes for me to finish the game, the longer we will be able to spend time together. Oh, I love you, babe. I don't even get mad at being hurt now because, you know, I'm spending time with you. And I could never be angry while I'm spending time with you, could I? Wait, could I throw him so he can shoot? I didn't think of that before now. He's not really a sharpshooter, is he? No. You heard him a little bit at least. No, doesn't seem so. I should just grab his gun and shoot for him. Doesn't really seem how to use his own gun. It even has his name on it, but he doesn't know how to use it. Well, that's a shame. Oi, 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 oi. I'm not actually quite sure if the sabers can still hurt you while they're underground, but I have a faint memory of that they can, so I'm not going to be mythbusters about this. I think that was all of them, yeah. And now we are saying, well, we can handle everything. They're like, anyway, we will go and destroy the world by asking some of your friends. And then Cortex is getting talked about how he has ruined the relationships with all of his friends, and that they will be more than happy to aid the cause against Cortex. They're telling him that he's such a big-headed man that, well, everything that's going wrong is partly because of him. And now Bandicoot is being asked if I would help him, and saying that maybe I've tried to ruin your life 1 or 2 times, but what do you say? Do you want to be partners? And Crash says yes. Now me and Cortex are partners. Quite the remarkable love story, isn't it? Maybe it can even be our love story, huh? Nah, I don't think it could. I don't think it ever could. No, definitely not. Okay, I don't remember. Did we go here? Yeah, we did, yeah. Okay. Hello there, Cortex. What is this then, huh? Da, 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 da. Look at this. The Magnum Quantifier. This is the power core to the entire area. It looks pretty, doesn't it? The game has a couple of bugs in it, you know, where it goes way too dark here and there. But that's fine. We'll survive, won't we? Indeed. Look at this. He's talking about how he can transfuse this power to, well, save the world. To be honest, I don't quite remember. I wish I had subtitles there. I think he's talking about that we are missing something. And that we need something which we can't gather. So we will have to try and go and gather it. And here we go. This, I don't remember, do I jump into it? Okay, yeah. I don't take any damage if I jump into it. I remember when I was younger, I tried all these hypotheses. Hypotheses? Yeah, hypotheses. Must test hypothesis. Yeah, I don't know. I need to practice my English a little bit more, I think, darling. I can teach you more Norwegian, and you can teach me more English. Doesn't that sound like a deal? Sounds like a deal to me. Now we are going away from this hole. We are going into this hole. Isn't it amazing how we've gone through everything down there, and now we're up here? We're advancing, aren't we? Quite fast as well. If I'm not wrong, we come into an area where one of my favourite things in the entire world will happen. One of my favourite things in the entire gaming world, that is. Alright, let's see. These areas are kind of stupid. They're just like, yeah, explode this, you're not even in danger, and then you have to jump to a platform, then go forward. Now, what happens through here? Kind of amazing. You can see he is there. But you know what? We should save what happens next until we meet again to play more games, shouldn't we, baby? So we have something to look forward to. Can I see my mangoes? 16. That means I just captured 100, didn't it? Well, you know what? You deserve then. Thank you for being here, baby. Thank you for playing games with me. I really appreciate it. I truly, truly do. And I love you so much for it. But hey, babe, let's not get stuck on the couch the entire day, shall we? Let's go and do something a little bit more productive. Right, let's go, baby. Ba-ba-da-ba.